Hello, Gary's mod time. What should we do here? Don't ask about the two Normandy maps. Or rather known as, or it's more known as D-Day, but no, let me look. I'm curious. I've tried that. So let's try this. What could possibly go wrong? There's a lot of mucus in my throat, and I just had a bloody nose yesterday. So my nose is clogged. And that's because of dry blood. But that's fine. Holy. Bro, 4 comments in 1 minute just because I made like 15 mistakes is actually crazy though. Who cares about the errors? Not me. Haha. Hold on, let me. I wish I could. I need to check up on my recording because the amount of times this has gone to black screen is worrying me. And so, yeah. Ponzu Omaha, WN71, Sandbox. You know, why do we... Hold on, I'm gonna get a drink of water. That's better. No, it's not. Well... Lewis started. The King Tiger from World War II, not used on Omaha Beach, I don't think, is pretty cool. It has heavy armor, but not really useful whenever there's like 10 light tanks because they're sending out a whole squadron after you. Or, no, medium tanks, because Shermans are medium. I love lag. Uh-oh. Let me just, where's the settings? Where are the settings? Decay rate. We don't want fire. Spread delay. Decay probability. Damage multiplier. Alright, now we're fine. Pretty cool map. Whoever made this, I will say. They're pretty good. Just like a closet or so. Oh, we're not supposed to go in there. Well, you know what time it is. It's your favorite time to watch a bunch of random people shoot each other until they die. Nah, bro, I can't use this map. There's a singular pixel. There's 2 pixels that are, texture failures. I can't use this map anymore, bro. A cave. Is this? Looks to be rock. Who died? Alright, how do I blow this up? Now, do I go nuclear or normal? Let's go normal. What about the... Nope, too big. Ow. Strand. I don't know what it means by strand. Now it's just glowing. Ooh, what's in here? Nothing. What happened to this little guy? It's perfectly fine, see? No. Alright, anyways. I wanted to destroy that so bad. What is bombing us? Gonna turn off spread. Spread boost. Negative 1000. Stupid fire. Alright, so NPCs. Let's see. World War II Axis. Yes. And then enemy. Sorry about the lag. Summoning them in for the first time. Will they shoot? Yes, they will. Which is good, because they're supposed to. So the AI works fine on this map. And let's get some World War II Allied, which is just America. Don't be stuck. Just come on, guys. Do you guys need some help? Let's put down a crumb trail, you know? Yep, shoot at them. Yeah, this does have a lot of health. I don't even know why. Or they're just missing half the shots like a stormtrooper. We all need to be taken off of this? Yes. I wish I could summon them there. That'd be cool. Hold on, let me just lead them up the beach. Oh, thank you. Kill him. Because I'm not allowed to do anything. I'm stupidly OP. Damn! Half my crew just died. Hold on, this is stupidly unfair. One landing craft whenever there were probably hundreds, as you can see. This reminds me of Call of Duty World War II. Pretty good game. Alright,
this looks a bit more realistic. Kill this one. He's special. Come. Alright. Now we can move. What are you looking at? Oh, that's what you're looking at. Well, hello there. What are you shooting at now? You almost got exploded. Ow. Why won't they move? I think this map is too big. And like I only spawned to them in the bunkers, so hold on. Enemy. Alright, that better. I mean, you're shooting now. No, we're not gonna use that. That's unfair. Okay, we're not on the active side, so I gotta go grenade. I'm on ground. And they're not. Here's my Mark 2 grenade. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can actually aim, unlike these fellers. That's cool, it shows a green hit. And it shows red on those. Hurry up. Ow. Why am I in a dark pit of doom? Why am I... Why is that an area that you can spawn in? Okay. So we just head to artillery, basically. Alright, nothing is hit right here in a while. Dying. So we need to find an opening or something. Okay, there's there, I guess. Can I open these? What even is in here? There is a way to get through these little barbed wires. There's something right there. Are you gonna shoot? And yet I thought that was an opening. There's seriously no way to infiltrate this. How about you stop hitting that little thing and you actually shoot it? Yeah, this map is horrible for gunfights. Because for some reason there's no entrance. Hold on, can I just... I don't think it's out. I don't think it's gone. Look, you'd think that we can go through here. I mean, it seems good enough. But these barriers are infinitely tall, it seems. Why are they this tall? That's not how that works. Why is there a white flag? Do they surrender? Okay. Oh man. It worked. Unsurprisingly. Hooray. Yeah, they surrender, I guess. So that means we should burn that flag. Well, that's not right. Well, let's swap maps, because this one is bad. No, I could go for a new city map, because I do low-key wanna... GM construct is small. Do we have a big, like, GM big city anywhere? Oh, right here, right here. I'm used to... If I had an editor, I'd blur out that number. Very stretching noises. Crazy. Guys, what should I do? Should I spawn in a Sherman versus a Panzer III? Or should I spawn in a bunch of infantry around a Panzer III against a Panzer... Or no, not a Panzer. A Sherman with a bunch of infantry around it. You know, let's just start off with infantry. Wait, what map am I on again? GM Construct, right? The last time I did GM Construct, there's a huge fire that just wouldn't die. I wonder why. I don't think you ever looked at my settings. I'm just kidding. I changed my settings to where the fires wouldn't devour the entire map. I keep hitting B instead of V to fly. Okay, where's the edge of this map? Right. Okay, this is a big city, to be fair, but a little bit too big. What the hell is that? That moss? Mold? What the hell is this? Can I stand on it? Because apparently my crossbow cannot. Oh, is this a nuclear reactor? So I think all this water might be used for cooling water. How deep does it go? Not super, but contaminated area. Nuh-uh. I was already here. The hell do you mean contaminated area and that's it? How? What's this? Green water of doom. Alright. Let's get the NPCs. Alright, Germans will be over here. US will be over here. Because, yeah. Allies, Axis, enemy. Well done. I have an idea. I swear if this kills one of them. Very realistic gunshot. Oh, we got our first death. Axis. So, let's get crossbow so I can see a little bit better. Not me. I'm not gonna call an artillery, I just want to be able to see better. It's basically just the crossbows are... Yeah, it is. No, stop following me. Can I kill myself? Oh, unsurprisingly, the US is winning. With 0 casualties. How do you have 0 casualties? You know what? Nuh-uh. Yeah, that's better. He's chasing him down! Alright, that's utilities. Hold on, let me check up on the recording. Yeah, it's working. This is what Helldivers does. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna spawn and die. So basically, you just have to shoot that and then shoot its little back tail. But this is Gmod, not Helldivers, and I can't respawn it, so just give me a sec. Alright, I did it. Let me do something real quick. I don't know what LODs means. Alright, no fires shall be started, or else we're probably gonna get removed from life. So me alright. Cars. Let's go in M4 Sherman. Yep. We don't need any tigers. Respawn time. Let's do 18. Okay, and then what's on this side? Okay, looks like the Panzer I, but it has some good damage done to it. What is it trying to do? He's in his own little world. No more. Don't do that again. Why is the Sherman so weak? Use your main barrel. He's actually in his own little world. I'm gonna need a better Sherman. Let's see here. Didn't change it fast enough. Finally, you won! That took a surprising amount of time. You are a disappointment. Alright, let's get in some NPCs. Allies. Uh-oh, they're gonna get mowed down by a tank now. Okay, I might need some more US soldiers. Are those Germans? Okay, we got some Germans sneaking up on the US soldiers. The US soldiers are killing them. The tank is like, wow. Alright. I can actually take screenshots like that, okay. What are you even doing? Okay. Oh, forget what happened. How the hell did you... What did you do? His little victory dance. It's like the tank equivalent of a gritty, I think it was. I don't really want a squad. Alright, let's cause some fire. Let's do it right there. Let's see, decay rate. Boom. Alright, there will be a fire growing in the background. Damn, what happened? I guess I got extra SMG ammo. And there's one last lonely little guy right there. Not anymore. There's like a line of blood, and then a line of bodies, a gap, a like clump of bodies and blood. That is crazy. He's in his own little world. I was trying to get a firefighting NPC so then I could just like summon them and then I'd go shh with their little like tool or something. But now the building is currently being erased. To reduce lag. Where is it? Tools. Spawner. Can reduce that to 1. Because it'll only be laggier the more there are, so. And I'm gonna wait for him to respawn in, and then it's the last battle. Where did you come from? You're a little minion. You're the tank's minion. The tank minion. It's the last battle. Whoever loses, loses, and whoever wins is the winner. Ow. Alright, US wins. They're gonna go burn now. I didn't know he actually caught on fire. Is he still alive? I don't know how you managed to do that. Or, I mean, I did, but... Is he dead? Nope. No, he's only gonna spread fire. I need to delete... Stay off of the ground. You're only going to... We don't look at that direction, okay? That's no longer a direction. Okay. This is a bit interesting. Hey Pennywise, you doing fine? I'm on 1 HP. Epic. Uh-oh, I looked down. I'm gonna clean all. Alright. Now I kinda like just got bored of these, but hold on. Alright, I have one question. There will be 2 spawners. One will be plane, one will be tank. So let's start off with a plane. Helicopters, planes. Ju-87. Wait, wrong side. Because the Ju-87 is Stuka. Stuka is German. Tanks. Planes. P-51D. Wait, we forgot to change the respawn time. Respawn time will go to 18. And then let's get this plane, which will be the one and only Stuka. Wait, no, it has to be something without a bomb, because the Stuka is a dive bomber. BF-109. BF-109 is a German fighter, and I think it has high maneuverability. I can't fully remember. Yeah, it has high maneuverability. It's not really the fastest, but it's a plane. Hey, I need to be in tanks, which is like right below this. Abrams. Panzer. Let's do Panzer 2. Hello? I clicked Panzer 2. Or, I mean, I think it was Panzer 3. Yep, we got the Panzer 3. So let's get over here. We already have that. Now I just need to Tanks. What do we have that isn't too OP, but it also belongs to the Americans? Absolutely nothing! Cars. We need a Sherman of type of some sort. Why is mostly everything German? Against the Panzer III... No, this doesn't seem fair. The 76 is pretty OP, so I'm just gonna do this. Activate. We activated all. So let's see what happens. We got our first tank. I forgot to change his respawn time. Oh my gosh. Retard, what are you doing? I don't really know what blew up. I think it was the plane. So I'm gonna be ready to grab him. Is the plane a what? No. Narrowly dodged that. Alright, BF-109. I believe you. Strafing run. Then he's gonna blow up. Then let's see. You need to be stopped. Retard. Might want to stop doing that. You were right in the way to P-51. Let's see. Oh, there's the BF-109. Let's see what the P-51 does. Oh. This is kind of interesting. The type of moves I'm pulling in War Thunder. Where's the BF-109? Did he actually just pull such a strong move that it just kamikazed? Like, is the P-51 just superior? I guess so. How are you killing them so bad? I actually need to place an I actually need to make an anti-air emplacement on the German side. Let's just get a small car here. Track. Hold on, let me... Car. Activation. We need a better respawn time on this. It's too good. Oh, is it an infantry truck? Alright, block bullets. Well, I change what you are. Why? Alright, a kamikaze truck does work. Good one. Alright, now we just have to wait for the respawn timer. Wow. I basically gave him the Germans a Humvee. Fly away, not into the tower. You know what? I'm about to pull out like a full grass area and make like an only air battle. Like an air arcade battle. He's pulling maneuvers, but not very good ones. I swear if the BF-109 crashes into this. You should get what I'm referencing. Oh, he's on fire! He actually got shot. Oh, he's spiraling. Oh, boom. This Sherman is being bullied by 2 tanks. You know what? Let me grab something real quick. Alright, yeah, you're not allowed to go over here. And then hold on. That will set the mood for what's happening. Absolute destruction. And war crimes. Because I believe Germany in World War II did commit war crimes. Alright, I may or may not be on fire. Oh? Is he still alive? Hell yeah, he is. German bias. Not Russian bias, it's German bias. Hey, you need some repairing. Shooting at the planes, you are. Alright, I think you're good to go now. Stop driving into the wall, please and thank you. Smartest AI in the world, guys. What is this? Don't go into the fire. There is no way to go around it, though. Well, how are you going to get into town? Let's pretend you just, was actually smart. Go down the alleyway. Well, you're bad at your own job. I let him roast for me a bit. I hope you die in a fire. That's basically what this is. Burning my enemy alive with not napalm. Keep thinking on, if you die for good. Pretty big screenshot, never mind. Okay, I got it while it was good, and then, I don't think you're supposed to. Please stop missing. Thank you. Alright, go burn. How come that one caught on fire and then just like... So let's just let him burn for a moment. A few problems with fire we have. One is up here and then... Haha. Where did that Sherman go? Alright, let's clear everything. Clean up everything.
Alright, let's see here. By the way, the only reason I got rid of the weather mod is because
it was lagging me out because they made a X Twisters 3, which is quite surprising. And it's a good mod, I will say. Looks a lot better compared to the first one. Or not the first one, like, I don't know. They got rid of the black flying orb, I think, which is sad. And we have this. I don't like how it sounds whenever you drive though. It just sounds weird. Anyways, I'm kind of bored of clashing things together, but let's test these guys versus random things. If I knew it. Nope. Not shooting at me. Alright, so now let's do one of these. Oh. Got one of them. Two. Oh, man. I guess there's 2 squadrons now because we got one on the left side and one on the right. Ooh, damn. They're getting deleted. Can they take it down? Or will they die? Wrong one. Alright, we might need some more soldiers. Go over there. Hey, you don't see me, right? Good. Let's see here. Oh, it killed one of them. Killed another. Y'all gonna do anything? Then they're gonna separate into 2 halves. One of the halves just got demolished. Oops. Just clicking the wrong buttons. They just have to take down the shield and then it's basically just tank versus humans. They're getting demolished out there. Focused on the horde of people, maybe you'd win. All these soldiers are weak. The average enlisted fight, basically just War Thunder, but it's infantry. War Thunder is adding infantry, which is interesting, and no, I'm not trying to make a joke out of that. Well, how are y'all losing? Y'all are hitting like almost all of your shots, which is surprising, but you're still dying! guys on the roof that are doing mildly nothing. Or like they are doing nothing. You can literally shoot him from up there. Yeah. Shoot him from up there. We need more down there. How many people is this gonna take? That's the question. Just put like 50 people. What is that possession? Hold on. Alright, let's call it in. Done. A lot of people are probably gonna burn because of this thing. That's what you're striking something. You all have machine guns and you're still losing! Come on, what's the time on it? That's the time. So I might have won, but also caused immense lag. So, 1 FPS. I'm spamming Z to delete.
Oh, you're kidding me. I think Gmod just crashed. Yep. Gmod crashed. Alright, goodbye.